I'm not saying that cell phones cause brain cancer, but what I do know is that you don't know whether or not they cause brain cancer, because nobody really knows, because there has been so much controversial or misleading information intentionally put there. And there's a lot of things that we've learned from other things. Plastics is a really good example that would apply to cell phones, right? In this situation. One of the things is that cancer is not necessarily like the worst possible health impact that one might get from a product, right? And I just find it so funny. Everyone always jumps to cancer as being like the worst possible thing ever. And I'm like, no. And a lot of the ways that microplastics are bad for us are indirect. Right? Microplastics are bad for us in a number of different ways. However, it will literally disrupt your gut microbiome, slowly wear down the top layer of like your colon, right? You have a mucosal layer that's meant to like protect your body. That is basically the basis of your immune system in your body. And because microplastics break that down, that eventually leads to colon cancer, right? But it's kind of indirect. It's kind of a roundabout thing. Also, a lot of the tactics from one of my favorite studies, the companies use those tactics to sow doubt and misinformation, right? The whole thing is about manufacturing doubt. It's not manufacturing safety. They're not making everyone think it's safe. They're just adding enough doubt for you to say, well, it's probably fine. It's already legal. Right? It's probably fine. What we know now about bisphenol A, for example, is that number one, it's non-monotonic, right? The dose doesn't make the poison. And up until bisphenol A and other endocrine disrupting chemicals, most of which are in plastic and pesticides, we literally thought, okay, if we only have a little bit, it won't be bad for us. But that is not the case when it comes to those chemicals. And so my point is that we don't know enough about what this kind of non-ionizing radiation, which by the way is unequivocally bad for you in chronic low dose amounts, we don't know enough to say that it is 100% safe. And we don't know enough to say that Bluetooth is 100% safe, because there's lots of studies showing that it's not. And so my point is, you don't know enough to say that it's safe for you, because you don't.